Man.
I love you, black 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 man.
Black man, I love you.
Now that video, it's actually a voiceover. The original video was black women voicing their desire, their love for black men, right? And this is just like a voiceover, and this time it's white girls and one white guy in the video that's done a voiceover of their love for black men. And what I want to know is, why does it have to be expressed and shouted out from the rooftops that they love a black man? Why? You don't hear, I love Asian men, I love mixed men. You don't hear that. It's always, I love black men. This fucking false platitude is always being expressed towards black men. And I know it's fucking false. I know it is, because by majority, right? I know there's exceptions for every rule, right? But by majority, white women are not interested in black men unless they are at a disadvantage, right? And that disadvantage could be anywhere between looks or age or whatever, right? It's a fact, right? The younger, fresher, good-looking ones, when they do go for a black man, it's usually a lighter skinned one, or it's a guy that's not black at all, he's Asian, right? Or if it is black, is what you like, the stereotype of what a Tyrone is, basically, right? The stereotype of what like a hood kind of gangster-like kind of tall, good-looking black man, right? Then she'll use him as a plaything, right? But other than that, black men need to realise you are not the number one choice for non-black women. Whenever a non-black woman wants to jump in and open her legs to a black man, it's usually the stereotype type of black man, right? It's not the average black man, it's the ones that kind of, I won't even say above average, because some of them are just wastes, but not above average as in they're doing anything special with their life. It's more, like I said, the stereotype of plastic rapper or plastic gangster, or he's got an attitude, that type. They always do it. White girls do it, Asian girls do it. Whenever they want a black man, it's always the stereotype. It's never because they want to meet the nice guy or they want to meet the right guy who can provide one day, married, kids. It's never that. It's always up on my legs and get fucked. That's what it is with these non-black women that have this weird desire for black men, right? This weird fucking, it's just, I can explain it. It's because at the end of the day, right, I'm a black man and I know how some people act towards us, right? I mean, all this false love, right? And I can give you some stories, right? I can give you many stories about, well, the complete opposite I fucking see. And that other people have experienced as well. People crossing the road when they see a black man, women that is, talking negatively about black guys behind their backs. I can give you an example. When I was on the door one time, I was working on the door. I was working as a bouncer, and on the front door, I was on the front door, and Asian lad I was working with, yeah. And as a male point of view, good-looking guy, right? He was from that town, right? Which is barely has any black people, but there's loads of Asians in that town, right? I was working on the door with him, and at the time, I wasn't getting literally no attention from women. Not at all, yeah. The majority was white women, white girls, yeah. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck, because I was in a relationship at the time, and I didn't I wasn't even bothered. But what I'm saying is, I was on the door with him. I wasn't getting no attention from girls at all, yeah. And he was getting loads of attention from girls. So that tells you the difference. Yeah, maybe he was better looking than me. I don't know. Maybe he knew because he's from there. Maybe he's from that local area. Maybe he knew. Maybe they recognise him more. Who knows? But all I can tell you is that he was the star attraction, and I wasn't. And like I said, I'm not bothered, because what's that to me? You know what I mean? So, but that's an example, and it's happened many times. Look, when foreign Eastern European girls come over here, they love the Asians and the Kurdish guys, you know. So, yes, they are exceptions, I know that, right? But for the most part, if they're going to date out of their own, they'll go for an Asian or someone of that region, Asian, Arab, Kurdish, whatever, right? I've seen it time and time again, so nobody can tell me otherwise, right? So that video, it kind of irritates me, because stop fucking lying, right? And the only time you do want a black man is if he's got loads of fucking money, or if he's got loads of fucking fame, or he can do something for you, financially, or whatever, right? Stop using our fucking race. Why can't you just be honest? We all know that women lie about their type all the time, right? They'll say that they like black, but they like light-skinned ones. They say that they like, even when it comes to their own, they'll say that they like tall, dark-haired white guys and handsome, right? Yet they'll go for a short, ginger guy. You know what I mean? It's totally different for a tall, dark, and handsome guy, is it? You know what I mean? Not fucking noise. But anyway, I'm going to stop this video now because there's so much noise here. But what I'm saying is, women lie about their preferences all the time. They lie, and they lie, and they lie, right? So I don't take any notice of what them girls say, right? just lies. And when I say don't take any notice of what they say, I mean don't take their word as the truth. Because let's remember, right? There's different shades of black as well, right? And the darker you are, the less attractive you are, or the less approachable you are, according to women and men as well that claim to like black girls, right? The darker you are, the less attractive you are, right? According to Western society, right? The lighter you are, the better you are, the more approachable you are, the more acceptable you are, right? And let's not forget, a lot of white people consider mixed race as black. They'll refer it to as black, not mixed race, right? Which is wrong, because if they're black, then what am I, right? So why don't you just say what you like? If you like mixed race guys, say you like mixed race guys, right? Simple as that. If you're not into dark skinned guys, say you're not into dark skin. Just be honest, right? Because actions speak louder than words, and then by women's actions, they tell me all I need to know, right? That for years. So yes, like I said, there are exceptions, right? Not everyone's the same, right? But in general, that's what it's like, right? And considering that we live in the age of dating sites, right? Which is a very, 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 very looks-orientated thing, right? Do you honestly think that as a black guy you're going to get swiped? Is it right? Yeah. Do you think you're going to get swiped right by these women? Ask yourself this question: the ones that are on sites. Why are you still single? Okay, rest my case. Move on and stop living in a fantasy world, right? Because the grass isn't greener, right? That's all I'm going to say.